Well, hey, it's Gary about it. It's your boy Goat. Back in the building, back with another one. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification. Follow me on Instagram at Goat Mike Hezzy God. Follow me on Twitch, Snapchat, Twitter. All right, y'all. I might be missing parts. In the half court, Memphis swinging around. They miss.
This is going to be an over the backboard for John Towns. That's his second. I couldn't tell if it was on Towns or Steven Adams right there. Well, it's on Jaron Jackson Jr. Everyone thought it was Towns over the back. What a break. So Jackson whistled for his first.
In the half court, the T-Wolves drive in. And the T-Wolves get fouled.
Looks like Dylan Brooks. What a matchup between those two. You talk about Harrington with Beverly.
That's what I'm talking about.
Between those two off the charts. Talk about the intensity. We read a lot about the Grizzlies players saying they didn't play physical enough in game one. And you see them now coming out being more physical. They got to be smart.
Patrick Beverly with the and one. No call by the ref. Pat Bev with the bucket. In the half court, John Morant. John Morant looking, throws it back. Great D by Pat Bev. That's a big shot by Bain. In the half court, Towns to Pat Bev. Pat Bev to Jackson. Jackson, jab step, Jackson. Anthony Edwards with a reckless three. Goes over the top. In the half court, John Morant. Ja one-on-one, Ja. Looking. That's a break. All right, Lakers fan.
Granted, was a little bit behind the play. It may have been Adams with a flail. I think they may review this here. I did not see what happened. It looked like Adams. So Adams right there, kind of looked certainly inadvertent from that vantage point. But any whistle here against Adams is going to be the second personal. Plays a loose ball foul on Adams. The play's under review. So if that call indeed stands, assuming it will, that's going to be Adams' second quick one. So important. Adams potentially with 2 fouls. Jared Jackson Jr. already has one foul. We talked about the importance of him staying on the floor. The bigs not having a great game in game one. Those two, the starting bigs for Memphis, but he definitely made contact there, and just wonder if the officials will call that an intentional or inadvertent slap on the face right there. But I think right now both teams defensively playing good basketball. Just a little chippy, a little more physical, and that's what you expect after the Grizzlies having lost that game one.
Kind of feels like the old playoff games you used to play in.
I know it feels that way.
I just didn't look at the replay reviews as frequently as they did.
Oh no, that was just a little love tap right there.
Again, Zach Zarba, James Williams, Mitchell Irvin, our officiating crew. Zarba, as good as they come, has officiated 9 NBA Finals games in his career. James Williams, 37th playoff game for him. Also has officiated the NBA Finals. Looks like Zach Zarba wants to take one more quick peek here. So you heard Zarba's announcement. The call on the floor is a personal on Adams. And here's the call.
After review, the open hand contact to the face of the defender is upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 1 for unnecessary contact.
All right, so they do upgrade. I heard the call. So it's on Adams. Officials just trying to get a hold of things here, Grant, early in this one, and to see the reaction. Obviously, Adams not liking the call.
A lot of the old school folks might look at that as not a warranting a flagrant one, but I'll give you this: the officiating they've been consistent with that rule. Any kind of contact to the face is a definite flagrant one.
So Adams has to sit with his second foul. Vanderbilt lead time at the free throw line, hits on the first. Vanderbilt, fourth-year kid from Kentucky, played there under John Terry. Still only 23 years of age. Last year, a bit of a breakthrough year for him. As Taylor Jenkins gets the explanation from James Williams.
In Vanderbilt, I like him as a player. As you said, a young man. He averaged 10-plus rebounds in 3 of the 4 regular season matchups against Memphis. So his activity and understanding who he is in his role.
In the half court, Memphis up 4-3. Memphis. No, I'm capped. Minnesota up. It's fucking over for the Grizzlies.
Swiping through his arms. Maybe as a defender, he understands that you can't do that, Beverly, but that's an important foul on John Morant.
So Memphis is in the penalty here, less than 3 minutes into this game.
And both these teams are high-powered offensive teams, but it's been all the defense, the physicality. The scoring is like a 90s playoff game in a lot of ways.
We always talk about can the players adjust to the way the game is being officiated. Let's see here over the next couple of minutes. A couple of free throws there. 3-point Minnesota lead. Morant looking for some base. Turns the corner to the rapid contact. Karl Anthony Towns was there. And that's his second.
So smart. We talked earlier, attacking in the screen and roll, going right at Karl Anthony Towns. Towns had his left arm on Morant. Smart to bring him. His arms through Morant, draw that foul. And right now, the big guys are in foul trouble for both teams.
Karl Anthony Towns, top 2 in the league in terms of average personal fouls per game.
Ja makes the first.
Just fight through. And at least for the moment, it looks like Chris Finch, Grant, is going to leave him on the floor.
Ja makes both.
Trust, especially with Ja Morant out there, who constantly is attacking in that pick and roll.
Ja makes both free throws, 6-5 game.
Average second most fouls per game. What a shot, Russell! His prayer is answered. He's smiling. He knows.
D'Lo with the and one.
Right there, but once again, physical play. Desmond Bain at the other end takes a little bit of a bump, and he'll shoot free throws. It's on Edwards.
And right here, just I mean, he caught the foul as Brooks was being physical. The audacity to throw that up there, you know, it takes a lot of confidence, which both these teams have. But Russell's so skilled and talented. Didn't have a great first game for him, but we know he's more than capable.
Branch, is crazy to ponder how far Desmond Bain has come. Second year in the league, 23 years of age. He doubled his scoring average from last year. Just a massive leap. Lethal three-point shooter. Set a new franchise record for made threes in a single season, breaking Mike Miller's old record. Second in the league in three-point accuracy behind only Luke Kennard. What a player he's become here.
In the half court, Minnesota up 9-6. In the half court, D'Lo backs it out. D'Lo one-on-one. D'Lo throws it out to Pat Bev, who saves it. Pat Bev goes up. That's a bad shot by Pat Bev. 9-7 actually. John stops on a dime.
Something to behold. Karl Anthony Towns takes a shove. It's on Brandon Clark. Look, it's going to be his first.
I'm sorry, Spiro. I was so excited to get to this play right here. Attacking so good in the paint, not afraid. Obviously, Cat has those 2 fouls, could not contest. But the best in the NBA, scoring in the paint. And not afraid at all.
A lot of whistles if you just joined us. You see that last number, Morant, first guard to ever lead the league in points in the paint per game since the league started tracking the stat in 1996. As unique and mesmerizing a talent we have seen at his size in a long, long time.
And a timeout on the floor.
Determined, committed, willing to take on whatever's asked of you. That new day is yours to own, yours to shape, and yours to be proud of. Ram, J.D. Power's #1 brand in vehicle quality.
During Ram Truck Month, get 0% financing for 72 months on 2022 Ram 1500 Bighorn and Laramie Crew Cab models.
Connection. You know it when you see it. Because it makes you feel, or think, or act. From the simple to the complex, down the block, or across the globe, shot today, or decades ago. Our imagery reflects the world as it is, and lets us imagine how we want it to be. Make a connection. Move the world.
This is the new world of work. Each day looks different than the last. Whatever work becomes, the ServiceNow platform will make it just flow. Whether it's finding new ways to help you
These two players are.
Towns missed the first. Towns on the second. Towns makes the second.
Well, that's a good one right there.
In the half court, Ja Morant, one-on-one. Ja walking it up. Ja Morant going down the court. Morant. Looking around Morant. Gives it up to Bane. Bane throws it back to Brook. Brook drives in. Brook gets blocked, but still makes it. Pat Bev in the half court. Memphis up 1. And D'Lo draws the foul.
Such a savvy player. Have a look at the drive and finish by Brooks. As Dylan Brooks, by the way, just picks up his second personal.
And Memphis, they're going to have to adapt here. All these guys getting in foul trouble. Brooks had a great game. Game 1, 24 points. Hit some threes. But his defense, his offense, so important. You know, now we'll have to sit because of that foul.
So Stephen Adams joins Dylan Brooks, 2 starters for Memphis on the bench with 2 personals. Chris Finch, meantime, as his starting center.
D'Lo makes both. 1 point lead for Minnesota. The missed shot by Memphis. Minnesota in the half court. Minnesota driving, pushing. Pat Beal throws to D'Lo. And the screen just froze. Right as I was talking, the screen went blink. Damn. My whole screens went blank out of nowhere. Damn. Nowhere. Damn, my whole screen went blank.
Always makes excuses, but if it was, it's not one excuse for him.
Now I'm gonna miss a couple of pieces of the thing. Cause my screen decided to go crazy.
And Ja Morant approves of that effort.
Penalty situation as the Grizzlies now in the bonus. As we hit the midway point, first quarter.
And I like that right there, Jaren Jackson Jr. You know, he had the ball in the corner.
Memphis up 3.
Attacked, got into the paint, and got himself to the free throw line.
Jackson career play.
Memphis up 3.
Game 1 loss. Led the league in total blocks and blocks per game. Here comes Towns to the rim.
Towns with the big dunk.
Talented right there, showing his skill and his physicality.
Doesn't look like a guy playing with 2 fouls.
That's Ja'Cory
Jackson. And he is still looking for his first 3 of the series. Vanderbilt with a loose change. 1 point Memphis lead. We come up on the 5-minute mark. Really trying to settle them down. Towns puts it on the deck to the cup, and he'll shoot free throws.
Man, Towns is just owning these boys.
Right there, getting Jaren Jackson in movement.
Towns is owning these boys.
Right there, but we saw him have a spectacular dunk in game one on the other end. He is feeling good right now and confident playing with those two fouls. That could have been that third one right there. And what I love about his game is his versatility. He averages 4 3-point attempts a game, but also 4 post-ups. So he's a mix of both. He can shoot from the perimeter, the self-proclaimed best shooting big man of all time, but also effective down low.
Yeah, this is not a Minnesota team that is lacking confidence. By the way, Jaren Jackson is the third Grizzlies starter to be hit with a second personal. So Brooks, Jackson, and Steven Adams all on that Memphis bench.
And it's interesting, in game one, you had 4 guys from Minnesota. You had 5 fouls for the game. So
I see Infamous is pulled in the building.
Lugo, Mike, what's up? What you saying,
much,
boy?
man. What you been up to?
Nothing much, man. Just been watching these Raptors take this L, man.
Yeah, you gotta give me a rundown on that.
Listen, man. The whole situation with this team is that basically Joel Embiid is being allowed to do whatever he wants on the court, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, basically, we are not allowed to be played a game because Joel Embiid is a physical player, right? We're not allowed to match his intensity on the physical side. So, I don't know, man. And we're missing 35 points. Our players are injured. Like, it's just looking ugly, man.
But that's the problem with y'all. Instead of y'all trying to match the physicality, you gotta match the dirtiness.
But we can't because every time we try to match it, listen, every time the Raptors play, it's like 5 against 8, man. The referees, there's a narrative that's being painted in the league. They want Joel Embiid to get the MVP, and they also want him to advance to the second round. So the foul discrepancy, Mike, 28-8. Listen, they did a chart comparison, and they basically said if you take all the fouls out of the last 2 games, just take the free throws out, the Raptors would win both games. That's how bad it is. It's 28-8. They're getting 28 free throws compared to 8 to us. The referee, there's an agenda, man. I've never. It's the worst officiated games I've ever seen. Both games, horrible officiating, bro. And it's hard to win when you can't match the same physicality of the other team. They're allowed to do whatever they want, and then when you try to match it, you get fouls called on you, man. And then you don't have your star player. Scotty Barnes is out. Gary Trent is out. Thaddeus Young is out. Like, come on, man. It's an uphill battle, man. And then you're fighting the referees. It's tough, bro. It's not over yet because there's still the game still has to be played. We're now at home. Let's see if we can steal a game. Maybe we can steal another game and then push it to a game 7. Because the one thing I got to remember, we're facing Doc Rivers. This is Doc Rivers, man. He's blown leads before. So that's what we got. That's the only positive light I got to wait.
And I hate to say it, but y'all getting swept.
We're not getting swept.
y'all
I don't know about winning the series, but we're not getting swept.
Y'all getting swept.
We're not
getting swept. Look, if I was the head coach of the Raptors, I would destroy Embiid.
Bro, I wish I could smack the shit out of that dude, man.
Embiid,
He's playing dirty. Super
y'all
dirty.
have to understand the way y'all are playing. Y'all are not playing him smart at all. Y'all are allowing him to do what he wants on the court.
But Mike, the reason why we're allowing him, it's not we're allowing him to do. We can't touch him. As soon as you touch Embiid, it's a foul. If you watch the games, as soon as you touch him, foul.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's no way to get at Embiid, right?
No,
That's
no.
cap.
We sent, Mike, we send 3 guys. As soon as he gets it in the paint, we send 3 defenders at him. As soon as we touch him and we get to our spots, he'll bulldoze you over and the referees won't even call it.
Whenever
Bro, you gotta
you gotta use the Robin tactics on Embiid. Like for example, when Embiid tries to run you over, as soon as he tries that, just grab a hold of him and carry him drag him to the ground. Get your worst player. You gotta bring tactics with a guy like Embiid. If he tries to run you over, just grab him and just tug him to the ground. Or if he throws an elbow, you fly and act like you got hit in the fucking face or some shit. Or matter of fact, put your face right next to his elbow and just fly and shit like that. At some point in time, the ref gonna see that at some point and make some kind of call at some point. You gotta try things that's out of the ordinary.
We tried that, bro. Even Nick Nurse was saying, Nick Nurse is pissed because you know what's funny, Mike? Usually when the media, even the media sees that the refereeing is biased, and they're trying to bait our players into saying something about the refereeing because they see it themselves. Like Stevie Wonder can see that the referees are controlling this series, and I know what's going on. Basically, the narrative is they want Philadelphia in the next round. They don't want to see the Raptors play in the next round because it's not good for ratings. So the fix is already in. I knew the fix was in from the first game because I said before the series start, if the referees are on their bullshit, Philadelphia is going to win. I said it. I said it on this channel. If the referees allow the teams to play, then it will be a pretty decent match, a pretty decent match. But if the officials are allowed to take over the game, which they have, they're controlling the series right now. They're taking us completely out of the game.
Yeah,
so
we're letting them
it's based on the referees. The referees are deciding the games right now.
The ref cannot decide nothing unless you let them decide it.
Bro, here's the thing. Okay, you say match their physicality. Every time we match their physicality, foul. You remember when they said last year that they were going to change the rules in regards to Harden? You remember that sweep through that he always does? And they said that they won't be calling that in the playoffs? They're calling it. That sweep through motion, which shouldn't be called, and that kick leg motion when you shoot a 3, they're calling that. They don't call it for us, but they'll call it for Philadelphia. It's disgusting, Mike. I can't even watch the game.
You gotta outsmart the system. That's y'all's problem. Y'all are not smart enough to outsmart the system. The system is smart, yeah, but you can outsmart the system. You really
can't smart David. You can't outsmart Adam Silver.
Yes, you can.
Adam Silver's already got the plan in, bro.
You can outsmart Adam Silver. You can outsmart
Adam Silver already gave the referees their agenda.
And B is a 500-pound big man.
He's a yoga bear, man. Big old goofy bear.
All you gotta do is go. All you gotta do is when you're playing defense, you gotta play defense at Embiid's knees. If you go for his knees, I'm telling you, he's gonna break down and be done for the series.
No, Karma's gonna catch up to him for injuring Scotty Barnes. Karma's gonna catch up to him because the next round they're not making it past the next round. If they beat us, they're not making it past the next round. I guarantee that.
With the way Embiid,
Karma's gonna catch up to that bitch ass nigga.
If Embiid's playing this way against Giannis, the Bucks, they're not gonna go for this bullshit.
No, Giannis is gonna stop him. They can't match Giannis. Giannis is gonna put a stop to that bullshit. But yo, Mike, can I ask you a quick question?
Uh,
Can you change my name on the in the chat to Infamous?
man, man,
I don't know. Can you do that?
I don't think I can do all that. I wish I could do that.
Oh, okay, I thought you could do it from your end.
I could change your name on the panel as far as the chat. No,
Oh, you can't do that. Okay, fair enough. So what are we talking about tonight, man? I don't want to talk about the Raptors, man. What are we talking about tonight?
Cuba said there's an echo. It's probably me, but I can't help it right now. I'm on my older device.
Oh, there's an echo?
No,
Yeah,
he
there's
can
an
hear.
echo.
It's an echo, but it's not loud enough to where I can hear because I can't hear nothing.
Oh yeah, there is an echo. I can hear it. Let me try coming out and coming back in. Pause. Whoa, pause. Yeah.
Hop on, Cuba.
Let me hop out. Let me hop out and I'll hop back in.
If y'all want the link, you gotta stroll to the top for the link. The link is at the very top. If you don't know how to stroll, you're not gonna find it. Everybody typing the line, I can't keep posting the fucking link. Everybody's got to stroll to the top.
Check. Yeah, there's still
you
an
sound
echo.
good. I think it's just it's mostly on Cuba's end. If you're in the chat,
Yeah.
it's gonna be an echo. If you're
Yeah,
in the
Mike,
chat,
I'm getting an echo. I can hear myself talk. It sounds weird. Let me try it again.
You fine to me, dog. Yeah, I can't even hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it. Okay, hold on. Let me try it again.
Man, Memphis is starting to pull away. That's bad basketball as a whole. Anthony Edwards with the big dagger. In a half court, Memphis up 4, 30-26. In the half court, Memphis throws it in the post to Clark. Clark one-on-one. Clark back to bank. No, Jones. Jones goes up. That's a break. Jones with the miss. Jones with the break. Kyle Anderson with the over the back.
And finally, Edwards getting it going. Most of his shot attempts have been in isolation here in the first half. That was on a catch and shoot. He was able to knock down.
So Brandon Clark, the fourth player for Taylor Jenkins now that's been whistled for his second personal as we get our 29th and 30th combined free throws up a quarter. Now there's nothing like an NBA playoff game. The energy, the excitement.
First free throw made.
Secure your seats at NBAtickets.com. As Reed hitting on the first.
Reed with the second free throw. Can Reed make both free throws? Reed makes both free throws. 2-point game. Jones in the half court. Jones one-on-one. Jones back to John Morant. Morant throws it out. The ball swings. Morant with the brick in the half court. D'Lo looking. D'Lo back out. McDaniel with the brick.
McDaniel's a 32% three-point shooter on the season.
He's a capable shooter. At 6'9" on now.
In the half court.
Very good defender. Will try to use his length.
Ja drives in. Ja backs it out. And that's a great play by John Morant. The stop, the pop, the drop off.
Dynamic, a pick and roll right there, and so much attention, rightfully so, on Morant. Just an easy slip. Xavier Tillman with the three-point play opportunity, but man, he was attacking and probing and getting into the teeth of that defense.
Back to a 5-point game in the half court. D'Lo, come on. Reed fights for it. Reed, toughness. Reed showing toughness. Yes. Reed showing that dog, man. That's what I'm talking about. Give me the goddamn board. The hell am I? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to Reed, man.
What a series this is going to be between these two teams.
Yeah, no question. Memphis.
Minnesota stepping back on a big playoff stage on NBA TV.
I'm stuck in this infinite time loop thing. So talk about nacho fries never leave the menu.
She's violating the nacho fries.
Check, check. Man, I'm still hearing the echo, man. Yo,
Say
Mike.
something again.
Check, check. Check. Check.
Yeah, it's gone now.
No, I can still hear the echo, bro.
Hold on. Let me hit this. Let me try this. Go ahead now.
All right, key. Check. Check.
Can you hear the echo now?
Yeah, I can still hear. Yeah, I can still hear it.
Wow, how do you hear?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make an adjustment on
How
my
do you
end.
hear it? I don't hear it. That shit crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try it on my end. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make some adjustments.
Then enjoy immediate success, even though you'll never forget your old phone. Ever.
It's a great trade.
Life changing.
Get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 with any Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any condition. Only at AT&T.
Get tools, home goods, desserts, and a proper farewell, all from your neighborhood. DoorDash.
I like it. But you love it?
Exactly. CarMax wants you to love your car. So take your time, even buy online, and get a 30-day money-back guarantee, whether you rock with your first overall pick or your seventh.
Wait, what's wrong with being the seventh pick?
Nothing, Steph. That's the point.
Hold fast to dreams. For if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams. For when dreams go, life is a barren field, frozen with snow.
75 years of NBA playing. There's nothing like it in this world. You never know who's going to step up, what they're going to do, or when they're going to do it. The only thing you do know is that you'll never forget.
Got Torian Prince goes up. Oh, what a shot.
W shift A. A dub.
Prince right now. What a shot right now. And here we go. We got
Melody. Suns tonight on TNT.
He didn't play at all in game one. Hasn't quite been in the mix for them down the stretch. Here is Torian Prince. How did he finish that play? Up and under, and did not use glass.
They swinging around. Kai Anderson goes up. That's a break. No, Kai Anderson got it. Shout out to Torian Prince, dog.
For Memphis, so attacking the closeouts once again. They're successful. Torian Prince didn't play in game one. Didn't play in their playing game, I beg your pardon, returned in game one. I've been dealing with some swelling in his knee. This is Melton, and it's going to be a traveling violation.
Yeah, he stumbled his feet right there as he tried to gather himself. But you know, this Memphis team, they play different with John Morant out of the game. There's more movement, ball movement, passing the ball, driving kicks. And obviously because Morant has missed some games throughout the season, they're comfortable with second unit being effective out there on the floor.
Towns leans in against Tillman. Here he comes, extends. That's it short.
Towns licked it short, man.
Reach in and take the whistle.
Great defense there by Tillman. He's getting it done on both ends of the floor, but it's so hard to guard Towns. You know, he's a great shooter. He also can pick the ball on the floor. So you've got to get in his space, but also guard him without fouling. Tillman did a stellar job on that last play.
So how does Melton into the corner? This is Jones. A little bit too much offensive rebound to Anderson. Beautiful shovel pass. Tillman.
And Tillman with the big dunk.
Fighting, scrapping. That's how you get back in the game, or at least stay playing at a high level. And without Morant, it's a collective unit. And right now with Towns in foul trouble, they're taking advantage of inside. 7 points for Tillman in 3 minutes off the bench. Offensive foul. And he's been the unsung hero on both ends of the floor. A surprise with this play.
As you said, didn't play in game one, but has been effective here defensively, physicality, and of course his offense on display.
And everyone talked about how good they were when in the 25 games that John Morant missed. They were 20-5 in those games, and maybe the biggest reason was the play of Tyus Jones, who probably doesn't get enough love that he should nationally. Billy
And the foul is called. Memphis shooting 2. Brooks at the line. Brooks makes the first.
First free throw from Brooks is good. We take a little sneak peek at the upcoming national TV schedule presented by Google Pixel. Wednesday on NBA TV has the Sixers and the Raptors, and Wednesday TNT Nets Celtics, followed by the Bulls and the Bucks.
Brooks makes both. In the half court. Minnesota 1-on-1. Minnesota passes it around. That's a bad shot. Where's the jack up? Memphis blown away. Game time. Game time.
You're strong, Charlie. You gotta change the world. The girl's power is growing. She's a real superhero.
That bad shot by Prince led to a 3 on the other side. See, when you take bad shots, that leads to offense for the other team. Prince is not, he's not in rhythm. Prince is way out of rhythm. So if you're the head coach of Minnesota, why would you throw him in the fire like that?
The award for Saver of the Year goes to Angelica Placido.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Ryan Reynolds, for single-handedly inventing premium wireless for just $15 a month.
Great speech. I wrote it.
What happens when performance meets power? You try crazy things because you're crazy and you like it. You get bigger, badder, faster. You can never have too much of a good thing, and power is a very good thing.
This is the new world of work. Each day looks different than the last. But whatever work becomes, the ServiceNow platform will make it just flow. Whether it's finding new ways to help you serve your customers, orchestrating a safe return to the office,
Wait, an office? What's an office?
or solving a workplace challenge that's yet to come. Wherever the new world of work takes your business, the world works with ServiceNow.
Ever notice how obvious product placement is?
Huh. I guess I hadn't really noticed.
My basketball journey began when I was really little. I really developed not just a passion for the game, but a real interest over the course of my career. I experienced everything. 4 years playing for Coach K, winning championships, jumping in the NBA, amazing, being an elite player, and then all of a sudden having it all go away, having the sights for my career, and getting back and playing, having great joy and fulfillment and great experiences. All of that led me to NBA TV. Particularly on the sidelines, I'm here with the two fathers of the two stars out there.
Halftime, they'll be like, oh, we scoring now. Oh, hey, we ain't had no lead. Hey, look at this. We ain't ducking no smoke. We gave it. First win, so y'all will feel like y'all was in the playoffs. And, well, guess what? Y'all ain't never won in the playoffs, so welcome back. Hey, four what? Yeah. Getting y'all out of here. Yeah, guess what? You know what this means? You got to catch up to our one. You're one behind. No, we tied. It's 44-38 right now. Timberwolves up. I got to ask you. You know, betting is legal in some states. Is there a little early wager going on? No. Hey, correct that. Correct the score. The other son's jersey. Don't worry, he already went baggy clothes. He'll be fine. Hey, no, don't worry about it. He gonna catch hell putting on my son jersey.
And a 3-ball by Minnesota.
On the inside.
Minnesota with the steal.
This is what we've been getting here on the sideline. It's entertainment off the court, entertainment on the court. This is Team Morant.
Minnesota with a 3. Memphis with a 3. That's cat. Oh, fuck. They both names start with an M, bro. In the half court, Minnesota.
Contact here, offensive. It's on Towns. That's number 3 on him. I'm not sure what happened. They called a trip maybe after the contest. Tillman was a little bit slow getting to Towns. And, Carl Anthony Towns did the old Reggie Miller play, which Reggie got away with all the time. But that's a no-no, and it's the right call. And Carl Anthony Towns Jr. has done a great job playing with those 2 fouls, but has to be smart in that scenario. We'll sit now. Okay, Grant, those are the whistles on Towns that really have come back to haunt him this season. Just unnecessary after he did such a good job of staying out of that third personal. Melton, one of the hottest streaks.
D'Lo got it. They pushed it up. Reed with the bad shot. In the half court, Memphis pushing.
Jackson able to save over the leg of Nas Reed. And that right there is just hustle, desire.
Like I said, you can't coach that. You can't design that. That's just wanting it more. And this second unit is bringing it. And like I said, John Morant on the bench. Well, this team right now is having their way.
Grant, again, the rebound is such a big part of the conversation. Jackson turned back by Reed. What a defensive recovery. Russell guarded by Melton. Reed couldn't squeeze the pass. Another Timberwolves turnover. Here comes Brooks. His pass intercepted by Prince.
In the half court, Pat Bell. Reed shoots the dagger. Whack, give me that. Pop.
Minnesota within 5. And Taylor Jenkins wants a timeout as Minnesota punches back.
Rakuten is an easy way to earn cash back on the things that you're already buying in the stores that you're already shopping in. There's thousands.
Minnesota ain't backing down, man. Minnesota is not backing down. They're not, bro.
Go to Rakuten.com and sign up today for a $10 bonus. The official cerveza of Cinco
Welcome to margarita flavored salsarita to the party. And Cinco de Mayo is officially here.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless.
Finally, choose Wendy's Big Day.
Work, bye. Vacation, hi. Book a Priceline, because when you save more, you can no way more. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Priceline, every trip is a big deal.
I love my new home. I always wanted a house with historic architecture, but it might be too Victorian.
Gosh, interesting headline on this. Pants?
Yes, I do believe they're called pants.
Pardon me.
No, pardon me. At least Geico makes bundling my home and car insurance easy. I save so much. Just text me. Well, I'm heading up.
It's a ghost.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
It's called self-care.
Red Bull gives you wings.
If you're over 50, imagine you could turn back the clock on your stiff, achy joints 10, even 20 years. Imagine you could do this without products that just temporarily hide the symptoms and may have side effects. Imagine no more. Get your complimentary sample of Instaflex Advanced just by texting FOUND to 369369. Instaflex Advanced is different because it targets the root cause of joint soreness and stiffness. It doesn't just cover up symptoms. Instead, it bathes your joints in its unique combination of 5 key natural ingredients found in no other product. Key ingredients backed by 5 clinical studies. Instaflex Advanced is so powerful, you can have better knees in just 1 week. Maybe that's why it's #1 at GNC. But you can only get your complimentary sample by texting FOUND to 369369. Plus, text now and we'll include a tube of Instaflex pain cream with its exclusive oxygenated oil for fast-acting relief from the pain of arthritis, backaches, and sore muscles, absolutely free. Text FOUND to 369369.
Winning plays each possession. Execution on defense, great. 50-50 balls, great. Sharing the ball, great. Simple gameplay, keep doing it. One possession after another.
Taylor Jenkins, Mike for sound. What a coach he's become. There's an NBA Coach of the Year finalist, second youngest coach in the league. Last season led the Grizzlies into the playoffs for the first time
in the half court. Memphis.
Their first ever division championship, their highest seeding ever. Trying to answer here in game 2. Jackson on a putback. Reed was there for the denial. But that interior Minnesota defense has been awfully impressive. Beasley the kick. This is Prince. Back in, no. Jackson. And he is bumped underneath. It's on Beverly.
That's impressive by the Grizzlies. Every three-point shot contested, multiple efforts. Guarding the three-point line, particularly against this more than capable three-point shooting team, is a must, and they've done a great job.
Minnesota has not had a real smooth offensive game so far, but you look up, they're only down 5 points.
And they have to be encouraged, especially Jared Jackson. Step back at 6'11". That's just not fair to be able to do that. But Minnesota hanging around. And
in the half court, Minnesota down 8.
Or sink on the offensive end. But we know that they can explode at any moment.
Memphis had not scored on 6 straight trips before that last make. Here's Beverly. Good look at it, couldn't put it down, and the rebound by Bain. Bringing up the floor, probing into the paint. Floater, no. Rebound Beasley. Ahead of the field to Prince. Beverly out to Beasley. Pull up 3. Beasley was out. And another Timberwolves turnover.
As we said, out of sorts offensively, but you have to give credit to Memphis. Their defense, hitting the shooters, making the extra play, and we knew there'd be a reaction. And we talked to Taylor Jenkins before the game. We just felt in game 1 they didn't follow the defensive assignment, and there was a feeling of anger at themselves, or just not doing what they needed to do, and they made those adjustments.
Great D in the half court. Minnesota Bees. Bees look at Bees back out. Bam, pop. The ball swinging around the court. Edwards gets stripped. And the block by Reed.
What's the call here? Reed went up for the block as Bain was shoved to the floor.
I'll tell you what, Reed inside as well as McDaniels. I mean, they cover so much space, even though it's a long for a foul right there. But
they said that Reed got him down low.
Contact there.
And that is going to be his third personal, and Reed looks perplexed.
He thought that was clean. It looked clean from this angle, but Bain, that's an area where he's improved. More of a catch.
That's a terrible call by the ref. That is not a good call.
Getting to the rim, and good call. A little bit of contact there, for sure.
You mentioned the comments that Taylor Jenkins made about them getting away from the game plan. Their starting five that they have right now, their normal starting five, with all the injuries that they had to Brooks, John Morant, they actually only played about 100 total minutes together all regular season. That's the equivalent of only about 2.5.
Minnesota down 10. Reed draws a foul.
I think that's on Brandon Clark, trying to double down and help Jaren Jackson Jr., who had 2 fouls. Once again, fouls playing a role here in this first half.
It's actually the first Memphis foul in the quarter. It's on Clark. Beasley trying to find some room to maneuver. Edwards after the wing resets for the shoot. Edwards, Clark, what defense? Tough shot, and it was all Brandon Clark. Getting right into the chest of Edwards.
And not afraid, low shot clock. Brandon Clark gets an ovation from the fans, but being able to slide his feet and make Edwards settle for a tough contested fadeaway. Kind of effort is saluted and rewarded here in Memphis.
Minnesota down 10. The Memphis defense has picked up in the half court. Ja Morant drives in. Ja gets blocked by Reed. Reed's playing great defense in the paint. Edwards gets blocked at the rim. And Jackson with the big putback. Slam. That's a bad shot, bro. You can't take that kind of shot, bro. Damn, the defense is terrible, dog.
Edwards to the cup. Beautiful finish with a left hand. Well, how badly did the Timberwolves need that play? Brooks into transition.
And this place would have exploded if he knocked that down. But wow, they just come at you in waves on both ends of the floor.
That last basket by Edwards, Minnesota's first points in nearly 4 minutes. Edwards going to launch again.
That's not a good shot, dog. Edwards is shot jacking. It's not good basketball, dog.
After dropping game 1, right now making their statement here in the second quarter of game 2. Morant wants to take Beasley. Brooks taking play.
Right now the officials are letting them play. A lot of physicality on that possession from the defensive end, but Brooks able to get it done. And Reed, I like this young man.
And Reed hits a big 3. Don't let these niggas run away. That's a big shot by Reed.
Doing to Minnesota essentially what Minnesota did to them in game 1 in that first quarter.
Naz Reid, 10 points, has given them some big minutes off the bench. Final 53 seconds. Morant against Edwards. There's two electrifying young players. Jackson. That time tapped out. This is Payne. Edwards rips it away from Morant. 40 seconds left in the half. This one has felt like a heavyweight fight. After Minnesota end the half. Into the corner. This is McDaniels. Well short as Tillman man down the piece. It looked like right there it might have even slipped from McDaniels, but this effort is being celebrated right now. Memphis basketball at its best. And this is why they were a number 2 seed in the Western Conference, because of their heart and desire. Here comes Morant. Edwards showing some defense. And then Beverly is bumped. Let's see if they can.
That's what I'm talking about. Get physical. Yeah. Ja ain't going nowhere, nigga. Ja trying to be a Ja trying to be, man, shut his ass down. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Anthony Edwards for playing defense. Let's go, baby. Defense for defense. I like that. I like the defensive effort by Minnesota. Not allowing Memphis to run away.
Memphis obviously that'll put Minnesota at the free throw line. Beautiful pass, Beverly in stride into the paint to the right, lays it up and he missed it. Unbelievable play by Beverly just to get it that close. As that will take us to halftime here in Memphis.
Incredible performance. Really give credit to the second unit of Memphis to get them going there in that second quarter.
What a second quarter by the Memphis Grizzlies, the number 2 seed in the West.
I'm gonna call it just like this. They're doing a great job. Minnesota's doing a great job at not allowing. Minnesota's doing a great job at not letting Memphis run away, because Memphis could easily run away in this game. But Minnesota's defense is keeping them in the game, because Minnesota's offense is not moving. You know what I'm saying? When your offense is not working, hell yeah, Stephen Kent Curry. Minnesota's defense is keeping them in the game, because right now they could be getting beat by 40. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Minnesota for playing defense, because people don't understand how much defense play a role. If you play defense, that'll cover up for the lack of offense. Right now, Minnesota is struggling to score, but their defense is holding up. Cage, you can hop on if you like. Evans, you can hop on if you like. But yeah, man, I like the way Minnesota is defense is holding up. I like that. They're not getting buckets, but their defense is holding up. And you got to give Minnesota a lot of credit, because they can be that. If Minnesota's defense was trash, because Minnesota is not known for defense. Minnesota is not known for their defense. But their defense is stepping up tonight, because man, the Grizzlies could have easily run away 20 plus points lead easily. But Minnesota's defense is there. It's definitely visible. It's in your face. Man. So Minnesota, they just got to keep playing defense, and they have to hope some shots fall. So Minnesota's got to keep playing D-Dog. What you got on this game, man?
I'm watching parts of it. The last part I saw, The Grizzlies were up by I think by 8 or some shit like that. Are they still up?
That's the hold on.
It's an echo. Let me check. But what I saw, man, what I've been telling you for a long time.
Man, you're bringing up a bunch of bullshit. Let me
Hold
bring you
up. Who's up?
Let me bring you up some real takes. Yeah, the Memphis is up 11.
11.
They're up 11, but that don't mean shit because I'm gonna bring you. Hold on, let me explain this. Now Minnesota is up 11, but you're ignoring a lot of facts about Minnesota.
I didn't say anything.
Minnesota is not known for defense at all. They're no other team to give up 70 plus points per game in the paint.
When did I say they're known for defense?
Hold on. Listen. This ain't about you or this ain't about me. This is about what's in the NBA records.
Mm-hmm.
In the NBA record book, Minnesota is not known for anything about defense.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota could easily be down 20 points, 30 points very easily because Minnesota in the first half. Now you didn't watch the whole half, so you're not gonna know.
Yeah, I missed a lot of
But Minnesota had 5 stretches in the first half of 5 stretches where they couldn't score.
Mm-hmm.
In the first quarter, they had a 5-minute stint. No, in the first quarter, they had a couple of 3-minute stretches where they couldn't score.
Droughts.
They had big droughts, not no small droughts. I'm talking about big droughts. Minnesota had a whole lot of big. What?
The Memphis defense is really good.
Memphis, hold on. That's beside the point, dog. I'm not arguing for Memphis. Memphis up 11.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the argument. The argument I'm making for Minnesota is for them to only be down 11. You just got, bro. You have to watch the game to make a prediction. I watched the whole half, so I saw step for step. Minnesota, with the way they were playing, they could be down 40. To be honest, they had a lot of stretches where they couldn't score, but Minnesota, their defense kept them in the game. That's what I'm telling you.
Minnesota's defense.
They're keeping them in the game. If you watch the game, they could easily be up. Minnesota could be down 40. If Minnesota played the same defense they played in the regular season, and they're not making shots, they be down 40 right now.
Mm-hmm.
But Minnesota is saying, they're basically saying we're not hitting shots, but we're gonna play some kind of defense.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they're doing. Their defense is keeping them in it. 11-point lead ain't shit. 11-point lead is not 2 seconds.
No, not especially on today's game. That's like nothing.
All they gotta do is hit 2 fucking threes, right back in it, all over again. But I like the way Minnesota's playing right now, defensively. They got to pick it up on offense. The offense got to be better. But the defense, your defense leads to offense. If they keep playing defense, man, you never know what can happen. That's how life is, man. You just gotta play D, man. Hop on the panel, DJ. Midtown, hop off your light, bro. What's good, Midtown? You hop off your light, bro. What are you, man? Midtown. You at work, dog?
Hell yeah, you already know. Hell yeah, I
What
had to
you?
get back. Yeah, I had to get back to the grind, bro.
You working in that gas station, man?
Hell nah.
I about to say, nigga, I need some Swisher Sweets.
Good. No.
Okay, we're going to bed.
It's due to Milwaukee. Shout out to K's in the chat.
Man, I need Minnesota to win this game.
Man, Minnesota's defense keeping them in it. Cause they ain't hitting shit from the field.
Yeah, they ain't.
They just gotta keep playing D. Some
Right.
gonna click.
All right.
All right, here.
Dry eye symptoms keep driving you crazy?
in the half court. And Bane gets the easy bucket. The easy bucket in the half court.
On Morant, Vanderbilt underneath. That's number 3 on Morant. Talk about knowing the scouting report. They right in the grill of Edwards. Contested shot. Nothing easy here, game 2 for Anthony Edwards.
Minnesota throws it around. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I'm back. Here we go. Here we go. Minnesota in the half. Minnesota gets a bucket. Let's go. D-Lo in the house. And Ja gets the easy bucket. They got to change that score, man. Towns gets it, jabs. That's a goaltend. Jackson just jacks it up there. That's not even a jump shot. That's a jack up. Then that might be game. Damn, how do you come out so flat? Minnesota came out flat.
Let's do this, Ryan. What's a specialized solidified electrolyte?
How do you come out of halftime that flat, bro?
Gatorlyte, rapid rehydration,
Cable-free live TV is here. Stream 85 plus top channels with unlimited DVR included, and add on extras like Showtime for access to more of your favorites, like big time matches and original series. Whether you're streaming live or creating an on-demand library,
That was terrible.
YouTube TV. Try it free. When you carry out Domino's 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each, it takes skill to get that pizza from our store to your door. Through tight spots, slow walks, and water shots. So next time you order carryout online, we're going to tip you for delivering your own pizza to yourself. After all, you earned it. Get a $3 tip to use on your next order just for carrying out, only at Domino's.
We always believed the welcoming spirit was a small town thing. Turns out we were wrong. Wherever Jim Beam is welcome, you'll be welcome too.
We're getting that house we told you guys about. You're buying a house? Yeah. Soldier's good. Yeah, loan guarantees.
Yeah, no money down.
Well, my office gives us free bagels. That's cool.
You're ready to start your own business, to turn that passion into a paycheck. all you need is a partner you can trust. For the last 20 years, LegalZoom has helped start and support millions of small businesses. It's kind of our thing, and we can help you set up your business without you ever touching a legal form. You're ready. We are too. Start an LLC, corporation, or nonprofit with LegalZoom today. LegalZoom. Let's make it official.
We're heading north of the border for a pivotal Game 3 on NBA TV. Decisions are firing on all cylinders and having a pending 2-0 series lead. The Raptors know they have an uphill climb, but are hoping some home cooking will be the remedy for their playoff woes. Get ready for Game 3, Sixers-Raptors, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern on NBA TV. Round 1 coverage presented by AT&T 5G.
Minnesota down 19. Oh my God. It's not a good shot, though. That's a great bucket by Beasley.
What's the score? What's the score, go, Mike?
They get destroyed by like 22.
Damn.
22, no, it's about 20. 73-53, Memphis. Memphis up
Oh, okay.
20.
I'm gonna be back in a little bit, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop typing in the chat, dog. Too much typing going on in the chat. There's way too much typing going on in the chat, dog. I'm gonna start adding niggas on mute. The next nigga to type in the chat, I'm putting you in timeout. I can't post a link right now, dog. I only got one link right now. So next guy to type in the chat, you can put in timeout. Unless you hop on the panel.
Aggressive take by Beverly, much needed as we cross the 7-minute mark left in this third quarter. Let's see who they give it to here. It's on Xavier Tillman. And that'll put Patrick Beverly at the free throw line. I like that play by Beverly. Receive the ball, quick drive to the basket. And obviously the help coming, but they're not really being efficient from perimeter. 6 for 21 from the three-point line for Minnesota. A lot of those threes are contested. They have to attack those closeouts to get to the rim. There's Taylor Jenkins, finalist for the NBA Coach of the Year. I want to clarify something I said earlier. Monty Williams won the NBC Coach of the Year. Still awaiting word from the league on the official Coach of the Year. Everything but the finish. This is a spectacular. Russell. Look at the weak foot again. Here comes Brooks. All the way to the cut. Missed it. Beasley. From the field, the difficult pass. And one defense from Bain. Bain looked like a free safety right there. Getting back. He actually looks like a free safety, as big as he is. But getting back in transition. All heart and hustle. And 2 possessions offensively. Memphis missing right at the rim. Point-blank layups, but they're getting there because they're getting out of transition before the Timberwolves defense can get set. Oh, what a pass. Russell, but Beasley couldn't finish. That's the kind of half it's been so far. Edwards, a loose ball. Here's Towns. And the rotations defensively from Memphis have been incredible. One from Russell won't go. They just can't get their offense in gear. Across the midway point, here's Anderson at a 3. Missed it. Great side rebound. Tillman, but how big has he been off the bench? Huge. Great corner from Brooks now, but Edwards just tapped that one out. Otherwise, Morant was about to blow the roof off this place. And the motor that Morant has, just every play, speed, athleticism, and incredible. I think Minnesota obviously been punched in the mouth here this third quarter. Underneath is Zaire Williams. He'll have a chance at 3. The deepness of Taylor Jenkins' bench, so impressive. His reserves play more minutes on average than any bench unit in the league. Brad, top down, you can make an argument. This is as deep a team that there is in the league. If you go 1 through 12, maybe even 1 through 15, with all the different bodies he can come at you with off the bench. It's amazing how he's been able to manage that. You know, young players, obviously young players want to play, want to establish themselves, want contracts. But he's been able to get all these guys to buy into team, to play hard, to play for one another. It's also a credit to the character in that locker room. Somebody goes down or somebody gets in foul trouble. Plenty of capable bodies to step up.
You don't got to know the score. They're getting blown out. They're getting blown out. That's all you got to know. In the half court, Minnesota goes up. That's a break. It is so many bad plays defensively for Minnesota, dog. Minnesota getting beat 80-55, dog.
Overall frustration here in this third quarter from everyone with the Timberwolves. And talk about how great they played.
As a head coach, you can't take a T down, bro. That's stupid. You can't take a T being down. This coach is an idiot. And there's a lot of typing in the chat, man. Just bad defense all over. Fuck. Why is my voice so fucked up? There's bad defense all over the place.
Brandon Clark, a great cut, beautiful delivery right there. Having their way once again. Points in the paint.
This game is still not over. The game is not over. But Minnesota's got to hit some threes. They got to stop being hesitant of the three ball. Step in the rhythm and take it, bro.
Contest All-Star Weekend. He's one of 5 players in the league to average at least 4 post-ups and 4 3-point field goal attempts.
Towns make both free throws. In the half court.
The last 2 years.
Ja posting up. Ja goes up as a bucket. And Ja doing a lot of talking.
To the 5. Thankfully, he's up walking on his own. But what he has done and how he has played, spectacular.
I prefer the double team because we have such good shooting. You know, it's like, all right, go ahead, take me out to play. We're going to either get a free or one of our bigs at the rim for a dunk. Being able to have guys who shoot 40% and then have Rudy rolling the way it does, it's really just a matter of pick your poison.
And I'm going to say it again. This game is not over. A lot of people think the game is over.
Get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 with any Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any condition. Only at AT&T.
Can you believe this? Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas.
This game is not over, dog.
Max for complimentary bottle. And by the way, you'll like it too. Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text ROW 369 Text now with Will include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, with key ingredients to help you get back in shape fast. Absolutely free. That's TROW 369 75 years of NBA play. There's nothing like it in this world. You never know. Gonna step up. What they're gonna do. Or when they're gonna do it. The only thing you do know is that you'll never forget. That Celtics Bulls Bucks tomorrow on TNT.
This was seconds ago. Keep your eye on Morant. He's on a play through that screen from Towns. Look like an inadvertent kind of knee right to the upper thigh, just below the left hip. Was able to hobble his way to the bench.
And a half court, Memphis. Swinging that ball around, Memphis. Goes up, that's a brick. The board. That's a great board by Minnesota. Minnesota, push it.
Anthony Edwards to the line. Anytime the pain that Morant is dealing with. But good news here and a good sign, was able to jog into the locker room as they would take a closer look.
And that's one of those things where you're sore the next day, a little possible thigh contusion, but certainly a good sign that he's up moving and jogging. It's interesting to see if they bring him back into this game. Maybe it depends on how well this unit here plays here in this third quarter and into the fourth.
One thing to keep in mind, just one day off. As this series will head to Minneapolis for game 3 on Thursday. Edwards went for the steal. Brooks is going to fire. Off to the left of the rebound.
Push it, push it, push it.
Final 3 and change of the quarter. Edwards gets a 3. Minnesota just desperately trying to get within strike.
19-point game. 19-point game. Come on, push it.
Each possession, win the possession on either end of the floor. Don't look at the lead necessarily. They got to get stops here on the defensive end.
Jones just a brilliant pass, but this will be a 3-second violation on Xavier Tillman.
You see right now, John Morant out of the game. Memphis, a different style here. They're not really executing good quality looks on the offensive end. This is an opportunity for Minnesota to find some rhythm on both.
Yep, keep fighting back, Minnesota. Keep on fighting.
The last 2 shots. Imagine who'd be aggressive here in this possession as well.
Edwards has scored their last 8 points, 17 for the night. This is Towns. Mismatch against Faze. Boy, pretty left-handed floater.
That's a bucket. 17-point game. Come on, man. Keep fighting.
Suddenly, Minnesota showing a heartbeat. Here comes Jones.
And Jones just drives right through.
Mastered that little floater like that. Tyus Jones, but getting shots now from Memphis. You don't want to give this team any life, but you said it best. Offensively, finding some rhythm right now. Minnesota.
Come on, defense.
Some effective minutes off the bench. 89-72 inside of 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Memphis steps back. And they hit a big 3. Minnesota again.
Timberwolves at this end.
Anthony Edwards looking.
5 shots. Edwards showing the handle. Left hand, no. Towns ripped away. Little bit of contact is going to be on Edwards, and he can't believe it. It's on Edwards. That's his 4th.
Tyus Jones smart right there, kind of getting in the way. Hoping to initiate that contact. Edwards in disbelief.
Penalty situation is indeed number 4 on Edwards. So here's
That's a
Tyus
flop.
Jones at the free throw line.
That's a flop.
As he gets on the front end of the free throws.
That's a flop by Jones. Clear flop.
With the Sixers comfortably in front there. The TNT doubleheader Wednesday. Brooklyn Boston followed by the
That flop is blatant.
Milwaukee at 1-0 in that series. You can get the entire playoff schedule. NBA.com or visit the NBA.
In the half court. That should have been an and one.
There's no run again. Mid-range jumper won't go. Rebound cleared by Jones. Steps into a three. Rebound Towns. He didn't get a clean catch on that right there. Might have contributed to him missing. Edwards on a three-point check. That's a good sign for Minnesota. Even though down, getting him going. You know he's a great one-on-one isolation player. Let's see if that shooting for him carries over to the fourth quarter. Edwards with 11 of his 20 here.
They down 18, dog.
7 different shots a game block. Jones trying to find an opening. Gets it to Clark. 2 to shoot. Contact. That's the call here. It's on Towns. And Anthony Towns is hit with his 5th personal. And he tried to get back and slide his feet. Oh, charge. His feet were definitely moving. You know, Grant, I have to say, I was wondering whether or not Finch would take him out. He got most of the quarter before he picked up the foul. Before that is just a killer for Minnesota. Smart play by Brandon Clark. Recognizing the situation. Not suddenly attacking. His versatility and athleticism has been a key in this game for Memphis. So you have to think now that Towns is going to have to sit here for a good stretch well into the fourth. Naz Reid comes in. Reid scoreless 5 minutes of game 1. Tonight, 10 points in 10 minutes off the bench. Edwards, 1 second. Open 3. They missed. Good look at it from Noel. They gave some good minutes off the bench. But it was all Memphis in the corner. You're watching the NBA playoffs on NBA TV.
They only down 19. They can still make a run. Cut it down to 10 quick. You got to come out gunning. In the fourth quarter, they need to come out and attack. I'm talking quickly. Don't give a fuck who playing D, who doing what. You attack the rim, be aggressive, be quick, be accurate. Because they got to run off 10 quick points. Quick. Don't waste no time on the clock at all. If I was, what the fuck, bro?
Only pay for what you need.
Your team is on a streak. A losing one.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. An Indeed resume gets right to work for you, so you can find that better fit fast.
Can you think of the times things didn't go as you planned?
How much time do we have?
Should I play that again?
Hi, I'm Jeff from Nuts.com. When my grandfather started this business in 1929, he relied on four important values: freshness, quality, variety, and service. I'm proud to carry on this legacy, but from a bigger space. We still freshly roast, season, and dip delicious nuts here in New Jersey and deliver them with the freshest dried fruits, snacks, and sweets to families that love our products all around the country, including mine. We think you'll love Nuts.com too, so check us out and enjoy free shipping on your first order.
This is the feeling of certainty. The feeling that comes from knowing you're inspiring your customers, uniting your team, recognizing achievements, and expressing heartfelt thank yous with promotional products people use and love from the experts at 4imprint, your partners in creating special moments and memories by making people smile. Enjoy that feeling of certainty with promotional products at 4imprint.com. 4imprint, for certain.
Here in Memphis, the Grizzlies extending an 11-point halftime lead now 19 as we sit in for the fourth quarter. First round coverage on NBA TV presented by AT&T 5G. Seconds ago, Chris Haynes with Taylor Jenkins.
Coach, this is the intensity that you expected to come in here for game two.
Yeah, much better. Obviously, very competitive first quarter. We really took it up a notch in the second quarter, and I just kept challenging the guys. Got to pick it up one possession at a time. Obviously, great third quarter for us.
You're like John took a knee to his side, went to the locker room, came back. What's the status for the rest of the game?
Yeah, he's doing good. They just went to go double check him. He made us get a little bit more padding out there. Just took a hard hit on the screen. He should be back.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Chris, some good news from Jenkins on the way. Who right now continues to get worked on that left leg. The knee from Towns. And apparently eligible to return into this game.
Yeah, they're wrapping it in with a heat pack. I know because when I got older in the league, I'd have heat packs on all the time when I was on the bench. But you're right, we'll wait to see. You know, I mean, obviously he's a competitor. He'll want to play. They decide whether he gets back in or not.
Did Shaq ever hook you up with any of the icing house?
No, he kept all that to himself.
No stingy.
And a half court. That's a moving screen by Jared Jackson.
And it's like they just come at you. There's so many bodies over there that they come in this game and contribute, are confident, and have been empowered by their coach to be contributors.
So Carl Anthony Towns on the bench, if you just joined us, picked up his fifth personal late in the third quarter. McDaniels from the free throw line.
And that kid is so talented, has so much upside. Great defensive player, and gets it done as well on the offensive end.
And look at him at the other end, my goodness. As he pancakes Brandon Clark. Extra feed, lead out. This is Beverly. A little bit too much. Wolves catch a break here. Last touch by Melton underneath.
And that play right there is symbolic of this game. 3-4 guys going for the rebound. A little miscommunication, but the hustle and desire, incredible here by these Grizzlies.
Beverly into the paint, missed it. Off the Clark rebound. Memphis into their set. Jackson from deep. Got it!
Sparrow, we talked about Jared Jackson and his need to be on the court, not in foul trouble, and have an impact on this game. And he has done just that. Shooting the ball, defending, playing great ball for his team.
McDaniels 3-0. Jackson clears. Melton. Looking for an uppercut punch. Up the floor, this is Russell, but they desperately need him to get his game going. D'Angelo Russell will absolutely kill the Grizzlies in 4 regular season meetings, average more than 30 per game. He has been quiet so far in this series as Jones misses.
And the half court.
Russell tonight, just a
whistle here away from the wall.
They call a foul on Memphis.
Struggled shooting the ball 2 for 11 from the field in game one. And unable to get going, particularly with Edwards and Towns out of the game.
Second team foul on the Grizzlies. Beverly out, trying to reset. Shot clock out of 6. Russell against Bain. They'll fire.
D-Lo jump shot is trash.
Game 3 of the series in Minneapolis on
In the half court, Memphis swing.
even things in this best of 7 series. Bain against Beverly. One of the most relentless defenders we have seen in recent memory. And this one on Beverly.
That was smart right there by Bain to attack off the bounce. Beverly drawing that foul. I do love how Beverly competes on the defensive end.
Now this is going to be a 5-second violation and a Memphis turnover.
Look, give credit to Minnesota, down over 20 for most of the second half, but still competing. And sometimes if you experiment in these games, in these blowouts, as Torian Prince takes his eye off the pass and another turnover, but you experiment here, you might find something that will carry over into the next game if you're Minnesota.
Encouraging visual for Memphis as John Morant set to check in at the table.
Well, he might get back in the game. Who knows?
Jackson got it. His 4th triple tonight. Timeout, Minnesota.
Rangers, assemble! His mission will take everything we've got. Blah, blah, blah. IEERA